So until you are there or that individual is there, they will forever be blinded by their own thoughts and feelings and opinions because they really don't know. You don't know until you know.
True.
That a person who has gone through two different marriages, that they have garnered lots of wisdom over the years. Personally, I would not want to get marital counseling from someone who has never been married.
True.
Like, what do you know?
So, somebody was telling me, one of my friends was telling me that when she was having a baby and the doctor recommended a gynecologist and she researched a gynecologist, no children, only dogs. She said, no, change it. I want somebody who have had children. Yes, you must go through the downs and the hill. You know. Like if my friends come to me now, married friends, and they're telling me, I know that language. I know what you're saying and I understand what you're saying, but this is what you should do. And I would encourage anyone who is married, stick it out. Because first of all, when you got married, except if you did get married for papers, that's different.
That's a business transaction.
Yes, that was a business transaction. That was not a marriage. But if you're married out of love, if you remember, always remember why you got married in the first place. And if you remember the why, then it can be accomplished. Because sometimes that's what the enemy doesn't know. You know, we have been friends and you're such a nice person. You do one thing. I don't remember your niceness, you know. Just say you're wicked. What a boy, wicked. That's what the enemy does.
Yeah.
And maximize on this thing. And then sometimes you have to sit down and write the good. The pros and the cons. And sometimes you will realize that the pros outweigh. And we have to ask the question, is this something worth fighting for? Is it worth fighting for? And it must be worth fighting for because you're married to the person. There's a reason why you got married to the person. So you see that hurdle, that little dead spot?
Yeah.
Remember the why.
Yeah.
And then it will be easier to cross over.
Well said, Marshall E. So how do you approach relationship differently now? If you can share, that is.
What kind of relationship?
We could talk about platonic stuff. We could talk about, man and woman thing, both. How do you approach both right now?
Currently not looking at the man and woman because I'm in a zone with me and Jesus. And I don't really want distraction.